All right, hey Pisces. So I am doing an energy check-in. It's a quick check-in for you guys who are connecting with somebody new. So it could be a return of the past. It could be somebody brand new, but you are in connection with this person. There is a romantic interest. You guys are communicating. We're just gonna see what their intentions are and if the potential of this person being the one. All right. So um, let's see what comes through your energy, Pisces. Stay optimistic about your love life. All right. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it could be what I'm going to say with this energy is that you could be confused about the person that you're connecting with. All right. I just feel like there's some confusion, especially if you have a certain, vision for what your potential future partner is, or you know what I'm saying, like you could have an idea of what they look like, how they act, right here I just feel like there could be some confusion about this connection, especially if they don't kind of line up with what you thought maybe you wanted. All right. I almost feel like this is kind of in tune with your soulmate may differ from your usual type, and what you've experienced. I want to tell you guys, for those of you who are connecting with somebody new, which is what the read is about, it could be that you don't have a lot of faith when it comes to relationships. So it's like, yes, this person's great. I want to talk to them. I want to see where the potential lies at. But it could be too that you're used to kind of certain things happening, and that's the kind of thought processes that we want to stay away from. All right. So cards have been pre-shuffled. So let's see how you feel about this person. How do you feel about this person you are connecting with, Pisces? We have the Fool card coming through. So definitely some new beginnings. We have the King of Cups. So this is somebody who is probably showing you some emotional balance, some emotional availability. This right here is somebody who operates through the heart space, through the emotional side. The Fool card coming through as, somebody who is completely different. I feel like that is a I feel like the person coming through here is completely different than what you're used to. All right, with the Page of Swords coming through, this is kind of spying on this person, checking them out. It could be too that they've been spying on you. This right here is feeling that energy. It's feeling that really strong energy. So I feel that with this Page of Swords coming through, that's delayed beginnings. But for however delayed they might be, I do feel like you can kind of see a success with this, but you really just don't want this person to hurt your heart space. You don't want a drawback on it. You don't want them to let you down. All right. It's like this energy feels so good. But where's the dud in this at? You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of energy we have to stay away from. All right. So let's see what the mutual energy is between you and them. The mutual energy, the mutual bond, the mutual connection. What do we got for Pisces? The Hierophant card. So we have order, rules. I feel there's an essence of spirituality that sits between you guys. And you guys could be acknowledging that. You got the Ten of Cups coming through. So wishes. This is happiness. This is seeing a vision for the future. This right here is inspiring. This right here is saying, let's blend families. Let's give each other and create that happily ever after. All right, the Devil card coming through. Here's our ego. Here's where the ego is stepping in with you guys. That's fear. It's hurt. It's rejection. It's loss. Optimism. The optimism. So it could be that you're going back and forth on this person. It's like the devil and the angel sitting on your shoulders, right? It's like, it feels really, really strong, but when are they going to fuck up? Excuse my language, guys, but I just kind of feel like that's your energy. Are they going to let me down? I don't think I can go through that again. But this right here, I do feel is mutual energy. So I feel like you guys are both kind of having some reservations. You both don't want to get hurt, and it's because of what you've been through in the past. But those are energies that we have to stay away from. We want to call in the best case scenario, not the worst. And I feel like you guys are both kind of playing off of your ego when it comes to the fear, the worry for the future. So let's see this person's energy. What is their energy? Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Look at that. Getting to know each other. So new energy. They're coming through with your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person, I feel like you guys are definitely mirroring each other. You know, I feel like there's a strong mutual bond here, but I do feel like both of you guys have reservations, and I feel it's coming from the ego body. It's fear, you know, and I don't feel like it's you know, the physical aspects, but it could be too that this person doesn't actually get to meet a lot of like-minded people. And it could be that they're kind of waiting for you to show or trigger something that says, oh, okay, you're like the rest, you know? Um, I just feel like there's some fears that are coming through between both of you guys. You know, so let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? So with the Eight of Wands coming through, that's positive communication, wanting to talk to you, wanting to get to know you. All right. I feel like the energy and chemistry between you guys is really, really on point. No matter what you guys are kind of holding back or what you're kind of keeping in the reservation drawer. This person likes to talk to you. They do. They look at you as somebody who's full of integrity, honesty, truthfulness. This is somebody who has mental clarity. Right here, it's intellectual power, somebody who's authoritative, truthful and honest. This is somebody who's also quite independent. You know how to set clear boundaries. So they look at you as somebody, you know, like that is probably what's kind of going beyond and above this person's expectations, you know. So we have the Four of Cups coming through here. If this person has been connecting with you guys on social media or whatnot, I almost feel like this person could be or have being in this mindset of wanting to talk to you or connect with you, communicate with you for some time. And it's like in the past, they could have felt like they've missed a lot of opportunities and chances. But right now it's like, hey, all right, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to go for it. All right. So let's see what their intentions are towards you. What are their intentions with you? What are their intentions with Pisces? So that 10 of Swords coming through. I feel like that's more about closing the doors, closing the chapters on the past. The Nine of Swords, you got the 9 and the 10. So endings and new beginnings. So I feel like their intentions, you know, it's a healing dynamic for sure. Here, let me help you grow and move past the energies that haven't sufficed for you. Let's cut away the cords of the past and move forward. Let's open some new doors to our future. This right here is bringing love. It's bringing comfort. It's bringing warm energy. It's rejuvenation to the romantic aspects of life that most likely you haven't got to feel in a long time, Pisces. All right. So I just kind of feel like that's their intentions. I feel like this is more of a healing dynamic. They're not going to come through and wreck your world, even though it might feel scary. And I feel like that's coming through on both of you. But I do feel like they're coming through to heal and make way for the win, the victory. All right. So let's see what the potential is. The potential for this person to be the one. What is the potential? So here's what I'm going to say. You guys definitely are going to be in your heads about this. All right, so the Two of Swords right here. Here's what I'm going to say. You guys, I feel like there's energy that needs to be transmuted before we can actually see the bigger picture on this case. All right, this right here is, to me, it's blockages. So I feel like you guys maybe are not allowing yourselves to see a bright future. I feel like you're being probably way too realistic about how and who has let you down in the past. So I feel like Spirit's kind of telling you with this one, there's yet to be a bigger picture. All right, I feel like some of you guys could be feeling like this might be unrealistic or it's a fantasy, but there is a bigger picture that's going to be revealed here. All right, so I feel like if you guys are worried about the future, you're worried about getting hurt, you're worried about you know, not coming into full-on union, you have to kind of let that go. Right here, this right here says there's some unhealthy thoughts when it comes to the vision of the future. All right, so I do feel there is a bigger picture that's going to be unveiled here. I do feel like you guys have a contract to pursue with this, but it's really about where you're letting your mind kind of roam. So you guys have to stay in a positive mindset if you want to see a future with this person. You all have free will. All right, so let's just see where things are going to go in the next 30 days. I do feel like there's some unfinished, it's like futuristically speaking, there's unfinished business with this connection. All right, I hope that makes sense. So let's see what the next 30 days is bringing you guys. All right, so Look at this. You guys have healing. Look at it. It's walking away from the past and into a healing mode. All right. So if this, maybe even you guys stumbling upon this is just kind of reaffirming that there are some, you know, things in the past that need to be healed over, you know, especially because I do feel like you guys connect really, really strong. And I feel like that bond is mutual. But I feel like there could be a recognition of, you know, walking away from unhealthy thinking, unhealthy thoughts, you know, people who have left you in the past. It's time to walk away from that energy. It's time to walk into healing mode. All right. Yes. Let's open the door for new opportunities. Let's forget about the past and heal that over, because what you guys deserve is love. All right. And its highest format. So let's see who I'm talking to. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last initials. We have VU, WP, N, and L. All right, Pisces, you guys keep your head up. Have some faith. Take care.